Hello, everybody. My bad there. I had my headset turned off. That's why it wasn't working. I thought my stuff was broken. That's why I had to re-add everything. That's a little embarrassing, but okay. Now it seems like I'm echoing. So maybe. Not sure how to fix that. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Yeah, I don't really like that. I feel like you have to have that one. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for joining me. I just got back from vacation. It was a blast in Mexico, Cozumel, Roatan with the family. It was great, and I'm just glad to be back. Got to get back to the old grind, you know. So we are checking out the Precinct today, and we're going to start by watching one of these videos and check it out. So let's jump right into it and check it out, and then we'll jump into the demo.
I'm Lewis Bodle, Art Director on The Precinct, here to talk you through your beat as the ACPD's newest recruit. Welcome to the Rotten Apple. Good police work starts on the ground. Everything from parking infractions to vandalism to bank heists is procedurally generated in-game, so you never know what the day will bring. Your cruiser is the best way to patrol the city, but be ready to hit the streets on foot if things get loud. In this town, that happens all too often. When you've caught your mark, you'll need to follow procedure to make sure you handle the interaction appropriately. They could be a good citizen who made an honest mistake or a career criminal wanted for multiple offences. That's not to say you can't stop for a bite to eat every once in a while. Call-outs can happen at any time, so you'll need to be ready to respond. Not everyone will react positively when you arrive on the scene, but you've got a variety of methods at your disposal to resolve the situation. Let your partner handle the paperwork. It's time to gear up for the next mission. You'll unlock new equipment in the armory as you gain experience. Tonight, we're taking to the skies on a helicopter patrol. You'll need to keep the spotlight trained on the perp to bring down their resistance meter while coordinating the ground response with the support menu. You can call in squad cars, spike strips, roadblocks, and more to help you bring them to justice. You can, of course, get involved in chases more directly. Call in the same support from your car, and don't worry too much about dodging these carefully placed piles of food crates.
Oops!
Sometimes, though, what's needed is a good old-fashioned foot chase. Don't worry, dispatch is standing by to assist if you need backup. Regardless, you'll need to make use of the city's geography to catch up with criminals and hold your own in a firefight. With the final perp booked, you're ready to end the day's shift. Averno's citizens will sleep a little safer for your efforts until tomorrow. Try your hand at policing the procedurally controlled world of the Precinct on PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S later this year.
That was awesome. I'm super pumped, so let's jump straight into the demo. Okay, I don't have a controller, so we're going to try. We'll try and play with mouse and keyboard. Normally I can figure it out. Gotta play with that volume. Oof. There we go. Sorry, everybody. So this is the precinct. So let's check out controls. See if it'll give us. Yep, mouse and keyboard. So yeah, it'll work. It probably just means like if you want. A lot of people feel like you gotta play on controller for a smoother experience. I don't know. I've gotten pretty used to a keyboard, so I could probably play a controller, but I've gotten so used to a keyboard, I don't even know if I could do controllers good anymore. Alright, so let's jump in.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in, Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
because I did something in a past life.
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Alright, so we're going to use WSAD to move, shift to sprint. We haven't have a shift bar for this. Somebody get me a soda.
Wanna go catch some bad guys?
Alright. Not sure why I had to sprint. Yeah, let's
Welcome
go.
to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Alright, so let's get in the squad car. Okay, seems pretty straightforward.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
There's the pocket bay. Get out of the way. Just playing. We'll back the car in and what we can.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Dang, it didn't even let us get all the way in there.
Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
Let's do
Everything
on
but the
hot
dog.
You a vegetarian or something? It's a free country, I guess. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level. And my level is, easy mode.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well. That's what they're paying us for, right?
When responding to an emergency, activate your lights and sirens. This will alert other vehicles to your presence, and they will clear the path for you.
Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Out of the way! Oh no! Flipped the whole car my first day. Sorry guys, I had to answer my wife's phone call. Alright, so right now we don't have any guns except
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! These guys are gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Suspect KIA.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... Hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it... Oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Get closer!
Suspect vehicle identified on Mercer Heights.
back out.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 4.
Hey, I gotta watch out. Oh no! We're lifting up. We have to go.
Get tighter to the suspect!
If the suspect vehicle is being applied for force, but careful.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Fenwick Intersection 4.
Now, call for backup when you need a support token. I'm not performing. Stay close to the suspect.
Target is down.
Let's get our selection.
Call for backup!
They've ditched the vehicle.
10-484.
When the resistant meter is fully depleted, they will surrender. Determined suspects may not respond to voiceover.
84 to Central. We got a 10-15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day. You need to put them in the vehicle.
Get in the car. You're going to jail, dirtbag. I would say, job
You got this, kid?
William Morton. Assault with a deadly weapon, aggravated burglary, and evading arrest. Red writes no. Ah!
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Dang it, I didn't read him his rights. Why would I not do that?
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, ain't Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Dang. Alright, so let's go over here and see. Oh shit. That's pretty epic first day on the job.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
So H for handbook.
Let's go clean up the streets.
So let's head out here and let's go. There are 6 types of parking violations. Obstructing a fire hydrant, opposite of the flow of traffic, too close to a crossing, on the sidewalk, in a no parking zone. Parking meter has expired. Oh, I gotta follow Kelly. I can't do my own thing yet.
Let's go find some parking violations. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing? Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Oh, here we go. There's one.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket. That wasn't the right ticket for the violation, rookie. Check your journal if you're unsure.
I hit the right one. Well, they're getting 2 tickets anyway. Forget it. We'll pay them.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets one minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Well, here we go. Right here. Parked on the sidewalk.
Will you look at this? Write 'em up. You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Control 1039 in progress.
Affirmative.
Vandalism only warrants a fine, rookie. Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. We should check for any more spray can bandits nearby. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime... Hey, take it easy. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense. You used your baton to defend yourself. That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Control 1039 in progress.
Acknowledged.
Alright, taking this guy in. So he ran, so...
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Go ahead and run him in there. Let's see. Take this guy to the front. He's vandalizing stuff. Evading arrest and vandalism. I notice we're not reading them their rights, so hopefully that doesn't come to bite us in the butt. report to the chief's office.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael Mackenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Alright, so now we're getting...
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Now we're getting to do aerial reconnaissance. It's kind of cool. I like how the demo lets you get
Suspect vehicle was last seen in... Fenwick intersection 6.
Alright, let's dig.
Suspect last spotted at Fenwick intersection 7. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay. There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call it back up as you need it.
Alright,
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Ramona. You gonna call back up? Watch your height.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Calling ground support to catch these guys. Affirmative, backup is inbound. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Fenwick North Bay.
Spike strip is ready.
Keep that spotlight on the suspect. Suspect last spotted
Hey everybody, welcome to the
Fenwick
stream.
East.
Hope y'all are enjoying this game. If you haven't, yeah, check it out on Steam or Xbox. Yeah! Yes! Successful spike stream. Good job, guys. Good job. I need
10
those
more units on
hard.
their way. Target that vehicle.
Oh my god, I'm splat!
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Hawk 12, the central aerial pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
so far, rookie. Alright guys, well that's the demo. Make sure you do wishlist that. I'm pretty pumped for this one. I think this one's gonna be amazing. I think it's got a lot of potential. Destructible environment. It's constantly evolving. Like they said, 1 minute you're doing parking tickets, next thing you know you're having a shootout, next thing you know you're writing somebody a ticket again, you know. So it's gonna have that revolving environment. So definitely recommend. Let's give these guys some love and support, and appreciate y'all for joining me, and I hope y'all have a great week.
Mm-hmm.